ChatGPT's 42 indicator Bitcoin analysis flags key $120,000 test amid altseason uncertainty. Bitcoin, ChatGPT, price prediction. Add disclosure. Add disclosure. We believe in full transparency with our readers. Some of our content includes affiliate links, and we may earn a commission through these partnerships. However, this potential compensation never influences our analysis, opinions, or reviews. Our editorial content is created independently of our marketing partnerships, and our ratings are based solely on our established evaluation criteria. Read more. ChatGPT's 42 indicator analysis flags key Bitcoin $120,000 test as altseason rotation pressures dominance amid institutional treasury surge. Add disclosure. Add disclosure. We believe in full transparency with our readers. Some of our content includes affiliate links, and we may earn a commission through these partnerships. However, this potential compensation never influences our analysis, opinions, or reviews. Our editorial content is created independently of our marketing partnerships, and our ratings are based solely on our established evaluation criteria. Read more. Crypto journalist. Hassan. Crypto journalist. Hassan. About author. Anas is a crypto-native journalist and SEO writer with over 5 years of writing experience covering blockchain, crypto, DeFi, and emerging tech. Author profile. Share. Copied. Add disclosure. Add disclosure. We believe in full transparency with our readers. Some of our content includes affiliate links, and we may earn a commission through these partnerships. However, this potential compensation never influences our analysis, opinions, or reviews. Our editorial content is created independently of our marketing partnerships, and our ratings are based solely on our established evaluation criteria. Read more. Last updated. July 24, 2025. Why trust CryptoNews? CryptoNews has covered the cryptocurrency industry topics since 2017, aiming to provide informative insights to our readers. Our journalists and analysts have extensive experience in market analysis and blockchain technologies. We strive to maintain high editorial standards, focusing on factual accuracy and balanced reporting across all areas, from cryptocurrencies and blockchain projects to industry events, products, and technological developments. Our ongoing presence in the industry reflects our commitment to delivering relevant information in the evolving world of digital assets. Read more about CryptoNews. Disclaimer: crypto is a high-risk asset class. This article is provided for informational purposes and does not constitute investment advice. You could lose all of your capital. ChatGPT's AI model processed 42 live indicators, revealing consolidation momentum as Bitcoin holds at $118,688, following a historic $123,091 ADH achieved on July 14, with a minimal daily movement of -0.06%, testing whether smart money accumulation overcomes emerging alt-season rotation. The market cap remains at $2.37 trillion, with institutional validation through Genius Group's 200 BTC acquisition, which targets a 10,000 BTC treasury, as Goldman Sachs and BNY launch tokenized money funds. The following analysis synthesizes ChatGPT's 42 real-time technical indicators, institutional treasury developments, alt-season implications, and smart money positioning to assess BTC's 90-day trajectory amid a key inflection between continued dominance and altcoin rotation acceleration. Technical consolidation. Historic high pause creates decision point. Bitcoin's current price of $118,688 reflects a minimal 0.06% daily movement, representing healthy consolidation after reaching a historic all-time high of $123,091 on July 14. The $2,347 intraday range represents 2% of the current price, demonstrating controlled volatility typical of institutional accumulation phases. RSI at a healthy 63.83 provides optimal reading with room for continued appreciation without overbought concerns, suggesting sustainable consolidation rather than trend exhaustion. This technical reset creates a foundation for the next major move while maintaining bullish structure above all EMAs. MACD indicators exhibit a concerning divergence, with the line at -141.12 below zero, despite a positive histogram at 2,895.80, creating mixed signals that require careful monitoring. The divergence suggests a potential momentum shift, while the histogram indicates building pressure for directional resolution. Alt-season looming. Dominance shift threatens BTC leadership. Bitcoin's market dominance at 61.64% faces pressure from emerging alt-season dynamics as institutional capital explores high-performance blockchain alternatives. The dominance level near multi-year highs creates vulnerability to rotation as altcoins demonstrate superior performance metrics. Altseason index holding above 44 indicators potential capital flow from Bitcoin toward altcoin alternatives offering higher growth potential. This rotation pattern has historically preceded a strong decline in BTC dominance as institutions diversify beyond Bitcoin-only strategies toward broader crypto exposure. Smart money accumulation. Institutions drive treasury expansion. Despite alt-season uncertainty, institutional treasury adoption accelerates, with Genius Group boosting its holdings to 200 Bitcoin while targeting an ambitious 10,000 BTC treasury accumulation. This aggressive institutional strategy demonstrates a sophisticated long-term position that transcends market rotation concerns. The launch of tokenized money funds by Goldman Sachs and BNY represents the mainstream financial infrastructure's embrace of cryptocurrency technology. Japanese AI companies are targeting 3,000 BTC treasury allocations, and UK firms raising $135 million for Bitcoin strategies demonstrate a global momentum in institutional adoption. Quantum computing threat. Long-term security concerns emerge. Emerging quantum computing developments pose a potential long-term security risk, with 7 million Bitcoin potentially vulnerable within a 3-year timeline. This technological threat creates underlying uncertainty for institutional adoption strategies requiring multi-decade security assurance. While the quantum threat remains distant, institutional treasury managers must consider technological evolution in their long-term allocation decisions. Security concerns could accelerate the development of quantum-resistant alternatives, potentially impacting Bitcoin's institutional adoption. Market dynamics, ancient wallet activity and institutional flows. The ancient Bitcoin wallet activation, after 14.5 years, involves moving 3,962 BTC worth $468 million, demonstrating long-term holder distribution patterns. These historic movements typically indicate cycle maturation rather than bearish sentiment among original adopters. The wallet's cost basis of 37 cents per Bitcoin in January 2011 versus the current $118,688 price represents an extraordinary 32 million % appreciation, validating Bitcoin's long-term store value thesis for institutional adoption consideration. Support and resistance. EMA structure maintains bullish framework. Immediate support emerges at today's low around $117,103, reinforced by 20-day EMA support at $115,993. The exceptional EMA positioning, with the price above all major moving averages, confirms the success of institutional accumulation despite the consolidation phase. Major support extends through the 50-day EMA at $111,273, and the 100-day EMA at $105,992, providing multiple safety nets during any correction periods. This support structure appeals to institutional risk management, which requires defined downside protection. Key resistance begins at today's high around $119,450, followed by psychological resistance at $120,000 to $121,000. Breaking above this zone would indicate continuation toward major resistance at $125,000 to $130,000, representing the next institutional milestone targets. Social sentiment. Dominance spike suggests caution. Bitcoin's social dominance, reaching 43.06% during its recent all-time high achievement, represents a concerning retail FOMO indicator. Historical analysis reveals that spikes in social dominance often precede short-term corrections, particularly when retail participation peaks. Community sentiment at 80% positive with declining engagement metrics reflects typical consolidation phase behavior while maintaining institutional confidence in the long-term adoption thesis. Professional investors recognize social dominance peaks as opportunities for distribution. Regulatory progress. Tokenized funds validate infrastructure. Goldman Sachs and BNY tokenized money fund launches represent a regulatory milestone, validating cryptocurrency infrastructure for traditional financial services. These developments provide institutional confidence for continued Bitcoin treasury allocation. Société Générale's entry into making markets in Bitcoin and Ethereum ETPs demonstrates the European institutional embrace of cryptocurrency trading infrastructure. This regulatory progress supports sustained institutional adoption, regardless of short-term alt-season dynamics.